Hello and welcome to Friday night psychic tarot card readings with Rose Wynn, Bill, and Bruce.
Hi, from the corner.
Alrighty, I'm gonna share out, guys.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm gonna share out, guys. Well, hello, Logan.
Hello, Logan. Logan, hi.
How are you doing tonight? Yes, you may get a reading.
Hello, Rose, Bruce, and Bill. Hi, Amber.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Hello, Amber.
Hi, Becky. And then Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
Becky.
Okay, that's all right. I totally understand.
Hey, Joseph.
I will ask the Island of Wellness. Hi, Joseph.
Hi, Joseph. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Predict.
Alrighty, everybody.
Pink teeth. Oh, you guys.
Well, Amber, if you go back on yesterday's live and watch it again, I did your cards. All right, we got Logan, Amber, Sandra, Becky, Joe,
And
Vanish.
Vanish.
Hello, Vanish.
Hi, everyone. Yes. Hi, Vanish.
Alrighty, Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, anybody outside of my home during this live. I thank you, Archangel Michael. Joseph, we're doing great tonight. All right, now I'm going to do my 420 here before I start with my general cards.
Hi, Cat. Hello, Cat. I got that.
I got it.
Okay. Where's Cat? Cat's right there.
All right. No.
Yeah.
Went right under me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You can't catch your leg. Can't catch your leg.
Cat got my leg, yeah. Yeah. Sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. The first general card is for a female. Ask for help. The angels are being who protect you, and the fairies saw now is the time for you to ask for the angelic assistance. Alright, then the next general card I feel is for a male. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help with your challenges. Call upon your inner fairy. Remember, everybody, I won't be live tomorrow night because I'm going out of town with my daughter, but I will be live Sunday night. Alright, the next general card is for a female. Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet, there was a great reward, or it's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Alright, and then the next general card is for a male. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are one in the total harmony in which everything is greater treasures are waiting during your quiet time. Here.
Oh. It's a dumb.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then the next general card is for a female. Hope. Hope is always there, even when we can't see it. Optimism expands can help change negative situations into positive ones. Oh, cool, Sandra. Mm-hmm. All right. The next general card's for female. Nature signs. Be representative to substance messages from nature as you're about your day. Nature talks and communicates. We need to only open our hearts and minds. I feel this is for a female. The biggest message is that you need to open your heart and your mind.
Hello, Danielle.
Hello, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
I love the bees. Thank you, Danielle. All right, then the next general card is for a male. Celebration. Get ready. Let your hair down. Celebrate. It's time to go out, dance, play. Intuitive, you could be on your way. Alright, this will be the last general card from this deck. And then we're going to go to Alice. Alright. Then the next general card is for a female. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart desires and to take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. And I feel the biggest message here out of this card is to do the steps to make sure your dreams come true. Because if you don't do the work, it's not going to happen. All right, let's see what Alice has to say. You feel Joel's after his surgery? Alright, then the next general card's for a male. Keeping up. Immerse effort of advantages. And I feel the message from that card is to keep going. Oops. Alright, then the next general card's for a female. The right way. Learn to create your own desires. And I feel the message from this card, it's all up to you to create your own desires. Yeah. I agree, Kat. Alright, the next general card is for a female. Becoming braver. Experience. Growth. Stronger. Fresh perspective. Alright, the next general card is for a male. Well, hello, Paul. Wake up. It's your moment. So open your eyes and wake up because it's your moment. And this one I feel is for a male. Alright, then the next general card is for female. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Yes, just in time, Paul. And if you've made a donation, please put donation in the comments. Okay, the next card is for a female, and this is the last one from this deck. Set your course. Know where you are going. Have a plan in the right direction. And Sandra, I feel that one is for you. Set your course and know where you're going. Alright. Now I'm going to pull from the Mystic Red Rose. And then we're going to start with Logan.
Logan. That's what you've been calling her.
All right. And the next general card I feel is for a female. Jealousy. Rumors. Being endless talked about behind your back. And I feel this is for a female. Oh. Okay, and then the next general is for a female.
Hey, Cindy.
Hello, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Only you. Focus on just you. Observe your and watch you. There's no one like you. And I feel this is for a female. All right. Then the next general card either could be for a male or a female. Yes, I do believe that was for you, Cindy. Moving. Box up. Environment. Changing. Empty shell. And I feel that's for Kat and Joseph. Because they're moving.
Mm-hmm.
Paul wants to know how you're doing, Bill.
Oh, I'm doing good, Paul.
All right, surprises, and I feel this is for a female. Unexpected action, showing up, unexpected changes. Yes, these are just generals right now. I got one more to do, and then we're going to start with you. All right, then the next general card is for a male. Completely done, moving on, endless cycle, lessons learned, coming full circle. Alrighty. Now that's the end of the generals. Island of Wellness, please. Logan. Yep, I've seen your question. That's why I'm pulling you from the Island of Wellness. Oops. Is that all one, baby?
I believe so. I'm double checking everything.
Alright.
Kicking yes, taking names later. That's Paul.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Logan. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And then you got Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise meeting. And then butterfly. Healing inner child and growth. Sure can, Cindy. And then your last card, which is future passion. Insane chemistry. Liking each other equally, having fun. I hope that answers your question. Thank you. All right, Amber, come on down. Let's see. Amber tonight. I'm going to pull from the Fairy Tarot. I hope that answered your question, Logan. Katie's a smorgasbord. Smorgasbord.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. My pleasure. All right, Amber, you've got the Strength card. And what I'm feeling from the Strength card is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive. Well, hello, Lilybit. All right, and then you got the Fool's card, Amber. And what I'm feeling from the Fool's card is positive changes, because you're seeing through all the crap that people are putting in front of you. And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles in the near future. I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. And then you get the King of Swords in the future, Amber. And I feel like you're kicking ass and taking names later. You ain't putting up with shit from nobody. All right, Sandra, come on down. Let's see. No. Amber, or Heather is saying the stained glass windows for Sandra.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's real great, Cindy. How far can you bend your knee?
Sandra says she's here.
Thank you.
I didn't see that.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Amber. My pleasure. Yep. Not a 90-degree angle, but closer and closer every day. That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
good, Cindy. That's good.
Take it slow.
Yeah.
All right, Sandra, in the present, you got the death card. And what I'm feeling from the death card is the end of a rough cycle and the start of a new. And then you got the Seven of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Seven of Cups is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then you got the Two of Cups in the near future. And I'm feeling romance, passion. And I feel like this is new romance. And then you got the Page of Cups. And this is positive changes. I hope that resonated with you, Sandra. Alrighty. Alright. Becky, come on down. I'm going to take a 420 and then I'm going to pull you from the alien deck.
Okay, Becky.
Mm-hmm. She said here. Well, that's good, Cindy.
Oh, cool. You're welcome, Sandra. Leg up in the air last night, but I definitely had it nailed this week. Cool.
That's good.
That's really good, Cindy.
She's gonna do the other one in time.
Oh, cool, Paul. I feel like there's one right on the horizon for you. We'll see what the cards have to say. You're welcome, Sandra. My pleasure. Oh, them go up here. No, them go here.
Oh, then what?
I don't know.
Hmm.
All right, Becky. All right. In the present, you got the Hangman. And what I'm feeling from the Hangman is that there's a situation you need to look at it from another perspective to get your solution. Well, hi, Debbie. I'll get
Hello,
you down on
Debbie.
the list, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Swelling has gone down. That's good.
That's really good.
Put ice on it.
Who's M?
They put that. I don't know who that was.
That's Lily.
You get the one that the thing falls off.
Stick in it.
Mm-hmm.
Stick not good.
All right. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Cups is you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you've got the Ace of Swords in the near future. And I feel like you're kicking ass and taking names later. You're not putting up with no shit from nobody. And then in the future, you got the King of Cups, and this is spiritual growth, confidence, self-love. Way to go, Becky.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, Joe. And for Joe, we're going to do the Friends Tarot tonight. All right, Joe. Well, thank you, Joe.
At one point.
You're welcome, Becky.
Everybody jumping in there.
Mhm,
They're trying
yeah.
to hit Joe.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Sorry, Lucky. I grabbed the wrong thing. It looked like a card. I grabbed his foot.
Uh-huh. Like, come on, Dad.
I saw that.
All right, Joe, you got the Page of Wands in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Wands is a new journey.
Hi, Bob, Raymond, Martin, and Heather.
They say hi. The Page of Wands, a new journey, a positive journey. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this is some unexpected help from an unexpected source. And then you got the Five of Cups, and this is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then in the future, you've got the Ace of Swords. You're kicking ass and taking names later. You ain't putting up with shit from nobody, Joe. A lot of that going around today.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Vanish, come on down.
That's the love in the air.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I really feel the love in the air here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Sunny's in here, Katie's in here, and Lucky's in here. You're welcome, Joseph. All right, Vanish. And I'm going to pull you from the Wizard Tarot tonight. Thank you, Vanish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You hear that? Aunt Debbie says hi. They're sleeping. They're all three being very good little angels.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Most definitely. And remember, you can always reach us by messenger or telephone. Well, thank you.
Boy, there's that word.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tell them, well, I remember saying it. My kids don't. They're not that like that.
Mm-mm. Only when they're sleeping.
No, they go over to someone's house.
Yeah.
I go pick them up. Oh, they were little
Little
angels.
angels. Are you sure you're talking about my
Right?
kids?
You're talking about my kids?
All right, Paul. I'll be here. Alrighty. Vanish. Oh, your cards are really good. You got the Emperor in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Emperor is growth. Spiritual growth. Self-love. Confidence. Self-respect. And then you've got the Ace of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Cups is positive changes. I'm feeling a sense of warmth, content, joy. And then you got the Page of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Cups is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then in the future, you've got the Knight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Cups, you're winning. You're conquering. You've got this. Your future is looking very bright. All right, Kat, come on down. And I'm being told by Heather to pull you from the Everyday Witches Tarot tonight. Yeah, same with my kitties. Thank you, Vanish. All right, Kat. You're very welcome, Vanish. My pleasure.
Cat's here.
She said here.
Cool. Glad you're here.
Hey, it's better to be here
I
than
think before I
over there.
read her cards to her that I should do another 420. And I won't forget you, Deb or Paul.
Okay.
Well, that didn't go to waste. What fell on the floor?
Yeah. Okay, you'll be super extra quiet tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're welcome, Deb. There's one for you, Deb. And there's Paul. Yeah, how's your dog doing, Debbie? All right. Kat, you got the Eight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Eight of Cups is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. Hold your head up high. You've come a long way. And then you got the Moon. And what I'm feeling from the Moon is spiritual growth. And then you got the Two of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Cups, Kat, is passion, romance, a deeper connection with Joe. And then in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door. This is good luck, a good omen, prosperity. Your future is looking very, very bright. All right, Danielle, come on down. Thank you, Danielle. All right, Cosmic. I'm going to pull you from the Cosmic Tarot tonight. You're welcome. My pleasure. Okay. I'm sending them loving, healing energy. I totally understand how you feel. Right in the present, Danielle, you've got the Eight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Eight of Cups is new opportunities that are coming your way. And then in the near future, you got the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a raise or a promotion or a better paying job. And then you've got the Moon. And what I'm feeling from the Moon is growth, confidence, self-love, spiritual growth. And then in the future, you got the Sun. And what I'm feeling from the Sun is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. Your future's looking bright. All right. Thank you, Paul. I hope that resonated with you, Danielle. Paul. Last journey. No, journey. You're welcome, Danielle. And thank you for the donation, Paul. You're welcome back, Paul. Alrighty. All right, Paul. In the present, you've got the Five of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is that you're headed in the right directions. You're making all the right decisions. And then, in the near future, you've got the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this is a special invite to a special occasion. And then, you've got the Ace of Swords. In the near future, I feel like you're kicking ass and taking names later with these job applications. And then, in the near future, you got the Star card. And this is wishes fulfilled. Dreams come true. And then, you got the Empress. And this is growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is a better paying job than what you had before. Very positive. You've got it. All right, Cindy, come on down.
Cindy.
Moonology, please. All right, good night.
Good night, Becky.
Good night, Becky.
Love you. Blessings to you too. Sweet dreams. Why did I put Deb on there?
Because you said Debbie. Or
No, Cindy.
Yeah, right down there she said here.
Okay.
All right, yay.
You're welcome, Paul. My pleasure. You'll have to keep me updated on the job situation. But I feel like you got something bigger and better than what you had before coming. Yes, most definitely. I can, Deb. I'll add them into my Reikis tonight. Most definitely. I did one for you while you were donating. All right, Cindy. No problem. You're welcome. No problem, Deb. You're welcome. All right, Cindy. Time to heal. Basic moon. So you need to take this time and heal. And then hold your vision. Fixated moon. So hold your vision. All right. And then in the near future, it's time to release negative energy. Full moon in Scorpio. So let that negative crap go. Gone. And then in the future, as long as you take a deep breath in and let the negative go, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Alrighty. I hope those resonated with you, Cindy. All right. Lily, come on down. Pardon, please. I really feel the love in here tonight.
Mhm. Raymond too.
Well, hello, Raymond. Yes, you can post a question. Well, thank you, Debbie. We love you too.
Yes.
And
yes.
Raymond, please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already liked and subscribed. That really helps my channel grow. And that what gets you the free cards. All right. All right, you got the Six of Cups, Lily, in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Six of Cups is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. Oh, that sounds good, Paul. And then in the near future, you got the Three of Cups. And I'm feeling a celebration with this card here. I'm feeling happiness, joy. And then you got the Maiden with Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Maiden with Swords is you're kicking ass and taking names later.
Good night, Paul.
Good night, Paul.
Good night, Paul.
Sweet dreams. And then in the future, you got the Ten of Cups. And this is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking bright. Okay. All right, Debbie, come on down. I love you too, Cindy, and you're very welcome. All right. I'm going to pull you from the pink Gothic tonight, Debbie. And then Raymond, you're up next. The Island Wellness cards ready, please.
Yep.
You're down, LOL.
Come on down.
Come on down, yeah. Yeah, I said come on down, Debbie. Alrighty. Debbie, all your cards are really good. You've got the Chariot. And what I'm feeling from the Chariot is that you're headed out of the negative crap. You've got more positive things coming in because you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more improved. And then you've got the King of Cups. And this is spiritual growth, confidence, success, self-love. And then in the future, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial gain from an unexpected source. Because I'm feeling cha-ching, cha-cha-cha-ching. And then in the future, you got the Ace of Swords. You're kicking ass and taking names later. No doubt about that. Thank you. All right, Raymond, come on down.
I couldn't keep those things.
We shall see, Raymond. I'm asking the Island of Wellness. You're welcome, Deb, and I appreciate you more than you know. Appreciate everybody that comes to my lives, whether they donate or not. Well, thank you, Cindy. Oh, I feel the love in here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Debbie. All right, Raymond. I feel by the cards I pulled, yes, she will want to see you this weekend, that you should be hearing from her either tonight or tomorrow. Because you got healing heart, healing from broken heart, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Thank you, Raymond. And then you got dragonfly, being lightheaded, things coming to light, adapting to changes and healing. And then twin flame, yin and yang balance, union, coupling each other. And then kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. So yes, I do feel you will be hearing from her. I hope that resonated with you, Raymond. Well, good night, Deb. I want to say good night to everybody and thank you for coming. And remember, I won't be live tomorrow night, but I will on Sunday night.